As we go higher, as I said before, you notice that there's an increasing tension in the throat. So at some point, if you want to go further up in the range, you need to do something and to change something. Otherwise, at some point you won't be able to progress anyway because it gets so tense and uncomfortable. So what you need to do, okay, let me first say, what comes natural to do is to sing louder and louder and push your voice out. That's what sometimes when you probably had the experience of singing along with the radio or something and you hear the singers going up on their high notes and you just belt it out because nobody's listening anyway, and you get to sing out, but then maybe the next day your voice is a little funny, the throat is a little sore, you can't sing at all. And so what we want to do here is to be able to learn how to access that high range, but without straining the voice. And the way to do it is, for now, at the beginning, don't look for volume. Just try to relax and open your throat as much as you can. And in order to do it, I'm going to show it to you the way it will sound like at the beginning. What you'll do is like, oh. So you go to a way of using your voice that sounds a little bit like falsetto, if you know what I mean. Falsetto is that sound that is not really a sound, but it's easily produced. So that's very close to what we're trying to accomplish. The only difference is that up there you open your throat more. Instead of it's more. So that it's actually a full sound. But we'll do it very soft for now because otherwise it's easy to go to the old and more known habit, let's say, of pushing and straining. So what we'll do now is the same exercise, but we'll do it. You'll start full. And you take the time to go to that note in a very soft, with a very soft sound, trying to stay relaxed. And don't get discouraged if you cannot do this right away. This is probably one of the hardest things to learn in the singing technique, and it usually takes some time. But we can still try, and you might discover that you actually can do it naturally, which is great. So let's start with E. Even though we are lightening up the sound up there, make sure that you keep starting with the full sound. And now let's do E. And now A. Try to stay relaxed up there and open up your throat. O. U. Okay,